could have swore people said nobody wanted these. They gonna sit. They gonna be trash on the resale. And as you guys can see today, those predictions were super wrong. And we're gonna talk about it in today's video, man. Let's get right into it. What's going on, YouTube, man? Thanks for tuning into yet another video. You guys seen the thumbnail and the title. You seen what happened today. It had to be one or two things. These were way more sought after than we expected, or they were a lot more limited than we expected. I know we've seen a couple of like screenshots, people putting out posts saying that it's gonna be like 2 million or 1 million pairs and stuff like that. But a lot of people forgot to factor in that they dropped on the shock drop during Archive 81 live stream and the multiple exclusive access that they did for these Cherry 11s. I gotta grab them again because this shoe is very interesting, man. Like I said, people said they didn't want them. Even this morning during the live stream, people say, you know what, I don't need them. It's a pass for me. Then you start seeing a lot of people's opinion swayed to grabbing them. You know what I'm saying? The resale is going up currently as we speak. You know, I never judge a shoe based off of resale. I base the shoe off if I like it or not. You guys know I did end up doubling up on the Air Jordan 11 Cherries. I ain't trying to flex no like that, but I did buy a pair early from Bird Kicks, and I hit on the shock drop that happened on the Archive 81 live stream on the Nike Sneakers app. I was trying to get another pair today to bless my little brother, but now I got to give him one of these pairs, so I'm definitely gonna bless my little bro with a pair. I don't need 2 pairs, honestly, but these are a crazy sneaker. I ain't gonna cap with you guys, and I want everybody to go back to my first unboxing. I'm gonna drop the video link down below. When I first unboxed the Air Jordan 11 Cherries, people said they didn't need them. They look like bootleg Air Jordan 11s back in the 2010 or so. It was a bunch of crazy comments about the Air Jordan 11 Cherries. And now today, it kind of showed that Air Jordan 11 is always going to hold weight. It's people that don't even like shoes like that, but when they see Air Jordan 11s like this every Christmas time, they know the kids are going to want them. They know the nephews, cousins, sisters, brothers. They know people are going to want a pair of these to be a dope Christmas present. And people forgot to factor all that in, man. People weren't putting in their footwork. People weren't putting in their raffles. They say, you know what? Sneakers app is a win-win. I shouldn't take an L on there. It's mad pairs loaded. As you guys seen today, a lot of people took L's during the live stream. Even myself, I took an L because I really wanted to get another pair to bless my little bro. But yeah, that's just how the release went, man. And I forgot to even ask you guys, man, were you able to secure a pair of Air Jordan 11 Cherries this morning? Please let me know right now down below in the comment section. I know this release was a little crazy. I know some people still out there are hunting for a pair, but y'all let me know right now down below in the comment section if you secured a pair of Cherry 11s. You guys check right now on StockX, Gold App, whatever, you know, resale spot that you like to buy your shoes from, third party wise. The resale was slowly climbing. It kind of reminded me of the Air Jordan Lost and Found drop. You know, resale was real low. When I say low, it was like $320 for Lost and Founds. For these, it was like $250. Now you check the resale price, they're sitting around $280, $290. And I could just imagine by like next week, people start getting their pairs. I can definitely see these going up to the 300 mark, a little bit like 320, 330. But it's crazy because people said that these are going to go for on the retail. People said they're going to sit. People said they're not going to spend $225 on a Jordan. As you guys seen today, that was not the case at all, man. I'm going to try to put a couple of the comments or like a screenshot or something showing you guys some of the live stream comments that we received today saying like, you know what, I don't care about them. They trash. They this and that. They're going to sit. And it's just a full circle, man. It happens almost every release. And it felt like a lot like the Lost and Found drop as well, because when I first entered to try to cop a pair of the Jordan 11 Cherries, it wouldn't let me, you know, submit payment. It didn't ask for my password. It didn't log me out or anything like that. But it took a little extended time for me to even try to get in to cop a pair. And then 13, 14, 15 minutes later, I ended up getting that huge L in my size. And I seen a lot of people actually hitting on Dick's Sporting Goods. I went over there. All the sizes were sold out as soon as I got wind that, you know, pairs were available via Dick's Sporting Goods. And an NBA store, that's another little sneaky drop that they did, bro. Them things went super quick. So it's just safe to say that the Cherry 11 is definitely a dope colorway. I'm not saying that since they sold out they dope. I always said that they were dope since the first unboxing I did. But you see a lot of people on Twitter, on Instagram, in the comments, on my video comments, saying that these is trash. I don't know what y'all seen. Like, it kind of shows that resale kind of plays a factor in how people judge a shoe, which I kind of do not. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I just wish everybody kept it a beam, saying that this is a dope pair of Air Jordan 11s. It's not a bootleg colorway. It's super crispy. That varsity red upper on the leather, that 2-3 on the back, the icy blue bottoms. Everything about this shoe was a go. Everything about this was a must for me. And I'm glad I did end up hitting on the shock drop so I can, you know, have a pair in the collection. Kind of feels good now. I was going to be a little more salty if I didn't have a pair at all, but I can't be too mad because I'm blessed to get at least one of these joints. You guys let me know down below in the comment section if you were able to hit on a pair of Air Jordan 11 Cherries. What you guys think, man? Were they more limited than we expected? Were they way more sought after? I need some answers. I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I did not expect to take an L this morning, just based off all the comments and all the buzz around the Cherries. They said, you know what? We're going to push them off to the side. We want something else. And all them things is gone, bro. They all gone. And I even tweeted it yesterday. I think a lot of people taking L's on the FLX sites. So, yeah, man. I definitely don't think you should pay resale now. I think it's going to be a lot more restocks, you know, here and there. Even on sneakers that they might do like a Jordan Reserve. They do that almost every year. Jordan Reserve should be coming up before the end of the year because there's really no more drops that are super, you know, sought after. You know, we got the Gorge Green 1s coming out. We got the Chicago 2s, and we have the University Blue 13s, but it's nothing that's too crazy, that's too sought after, in my opinion. I ain't saying they trash, I'm not saying anything like that, but we could definitely see Sneakers Reserve, Jordan Reserve coming very soon on the Nike Sneakers app. Mark my words. So yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you guys go watch my full review and on feed over the Air Jordan 11 Cherries. I'm gonna link that video down below, and I'm put a little bit of a portion of on feed in this video as well, so you guys can tap in. Super dope colorway. I love them. I'm glad I have them in the collection. I know a lot of people take L's today. I will honestly say probably wait a little bit, but I'm kind of refraining from giving that advice because I was so wrong about the lost and founds, because I thought it was a million pairs. We should all be good to, you know, at least get a pair. If not, the resale would drop, and the resale just kept skyrocketing. So I'm not gonna give my prediction as far as buying them now or not. You just play it by ear. You cop them now if you really want them. But I definitely think the resale will go up here in the near future, man. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for tuning in. And all that being said, let me know if you copped a pair down below in the comment section. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.